This ukulele tutorial is going to be for the JW song Jehovah Our Strength. It's in the key of D, so your chords that you're going to need to play this are D, G, B minor, A, and F sharp minor. If you're following along with the chords that I'm going to include in the video description below. That'll take you to guitar tabs. You can print out the sheet music. So you can either strum along with this, or you can practice and learn the chord melody, which I'm going to be teaching in this video. Sounds like my instrument's a little out of tune here. Okay. All right. So this version of the song is specifically designed around the vocal rendition, which I think is really fun to play along with. So it starts off with an intro, and the intro goes, so the way that you do that is you start off with your D and you strum, but you don't strum all four chords. You just strum down to the third, down to the E, I should say. And then you do the same with the G. You pluck up on the 4th fret of your C, or pluck down with your thumb, and then back to the D. Strum that down. And then with your middle finger, put it on the 5th fret of your A and slide it down and form the G. So, and back to D. You can play those all the way through, all 4 strings. And then pluck up, D sus2. So you're plucking all 4 strings, and then into A. Or you can strum if you want to. I just think that sounds nice. Nice variation. All right, so that's the intro. The verse of the song goes something like this. Alright, so the way that you play that is D, starting off with D. So once again, just the first 3 strings, and lift off like a D sus2 while plucking up on the E string. And then you pluck down with your thumb on the C. So, and then right into the G. You can strum down fast on that, all 4. And you're going to lift up your ring finger and move your middle finger to the E string 2nd fret while plucking up on that E. And then A, move your pinky to the 5th fret of your A. So your ring finger down on A 2nd fret, so pluck up on the A, and then back to D. Next, go into the G, and the same thing, you're going to lift up your middle finger and your ring finger. Ring finger comes off, and you put the middle finger on the 2nd fret of the E string. So and then D, so, and you're going to pluck up on the A, open, and then move the pinky all the way to the 5th fret. So, and then slide it down. So you can lift up all of your fingers and slide it down, slide the pinky to the 4th, and while forming the A chord. So, strum that down, and then bring the pinky back up, 2nd fret of your A, and then play the A. So that 2nd phrase goes whoops, A. So try that again. A. And then we're ready to go into the next line, D. So same thing as at the beginning. So that's all the same. And then you're going to move to your B minor. Once again, just the first 3 strings. You're not going to be strumming the A on this one. And then you're going to pluck up on the A. Pinky moves to the 4th fret while holding the B minor. So pinky moves down. It's a little bit tricky getting the pinky to move down there. You have to get used to that movement. So you're plucking up on the A, and then you're moving the pinky over to the 5th fret. So once again, plucking it up. So going back down. And you're going to form the A. So this is a kind of a quick and a tricky transition where normally you would form that F sharp minor, but you're going to be going from B minor to sort of the F sharp minor, pulling the pinky down and then putting your ring finger on the 2nd fret of your A. So it's going to go and you form the B minor again. You can strum down all 4 and then pluck up on the E string. Pinky goes on the 4th fret of the E. And then A. Alright? So now we get to our chorus. The chorus goes, let's see, how does the chorus go? So it's going to be D. It's going to start off with D, but with an extension. So actually, you can just start off by plucking up on that A. So it starts off pinky, ring finger on the 4th, plucking up on the A, B minor, 7, and then D. So in this case, it's better just to play the D if you can, like this. So you're barring the top 3 instead of switching to here. It's too you have to switch too quickly. So all the way down, and then you go into G. And this time you lift up the ring finger, and the middle finger, and the ring finger stays put. And you go to D. So you're plucking up on the A and the E after you play that down. And then A, you're playing, strumming down with your thumb, top 3, and plucking up on the open A. Now you're going to hit with your pinky or your ring finger, whichever is easiest for you, the 3rd fret of your E, and then the 2nd fret. Just like that. And then you're going to go to B minor with the pinky on the 5th fret. So at that point you go back down to the A with your pinky sliding down to the 4th fret. Right, got that? So far we have Alright, last part of the chorus goes, let's see, how does that go? Starts off with G, no, starts off with D. So just like the intro of this song. I'm going to switch to your G, A, and then back to G, strum the whole thing, because you want that bottom A ringing out. So and then I like to throw in a little ghost note there, the C. So you're going to pluck the C and then pluck the A, and then pinky goes to the 4th. So, sorry. So for that, you're going to move from so you're plucking up on your A, and your middle finger comes up, goes to the 2nd fret of the E, and you pluck the E and the A. So you're basically just alternating between your C string, and your A string there. And there's where you hit your E. Back into G, and I pluck up on all 3, or the bottom 2, and then D, A, and then strum down on the top 3 of D. So your chorus goes I'm getting all confused teaching this. Alright, so let's try that again. Alright, something like that. Hopefully this gives you an overview of how you can, how you can play this song and make it your own. And once again, I'll include in the link below, in the description below, a link to the chords that you can play along with. Have fun with this. Thanks.